G'day Spurs fans, Paul the Hotspur hippie here, joining me here at Callan Park where a capacity crowd is watching Balmain in their first game in Division 1, coming up against St Barnabas, 2-0 down at half time, but they're playing some good stuff, nice stuff out from the back, 2 shots on goal. I'm not going to claim anything because it is my own flesh and blood, because it is a team game after all. But I'm really enjoying it. It's nice to get out and watch a game of football, and I'll be watching one tonight. And I can only describe how the media is treating Ange and Spurs as somewhat funereal at the moment. I caught a bit of Flav Bateman on Talk Sport talking to Milky Bar twat Rory Jennings, what a knobhead that guy is. And I'll tell you what, Flav gave old Ange the most lukewarm endorsement you could imagine. So that's another one gone. He seemed more concerned about the protest that's happening before the game, which I'm not there. I don't give a shit about. I just want to win the game of football. That's all I care about. But yeah, Flav was saying that really, even if we win the Europa League, nothing's changed, does it? And I don't know, man. I think that's nonsense. Everyone's been crying. I've been saying this. Everyone's been crying out for a trophy for 17 years, and we get something. Well, our biggest since '91. This would be, and it ain't good enough for a lot of people. So there you go, last man standing. I'm looking forward to the game tonight. It's a nice kick-off because all the clocks are changed now, only 9 hours ahead. 11 o'clock kick-off. Now, I found out from a passenger, because we've got Talking Football, there is a movie, a film in the cinemas at the moment, sporadically. It's on the Palace on Norton Street, I think it is, but it's on at 3:45 today, so I won't be able to see it. I hope it's on another day. And it's called Ange and the Boss. And it's about the 2 years where Ferenc Puskas came to Australia and coached some South Melbourne Hellas guys, including Ange Postecoglou. So I do want to see that. I hope I do catch it. I hope it's on for another couple of days, but it's a bit, you know, art house. It's only 77 minutes. You know, people aren't going to get their money's worth because people want to watch 3 hours films. Just as, you know, maybe that's why no one's booing Balmain here today, because no one paid to watch them. So we're not entitled to a result, so we're just cheering our friends and family on, unlike what we're doing at Spurs at the moment, which seems to be the more you pay for a ticket, the more of an entitled shithead you can be, and boo the team, boo the manager, shout racist remarks, all that sort of stuff. Man, oh man, times have changed. Like, the 80s was supposed to be the bad time of football, you know, hooliganism, which I never really saw much of. It was like rival firms seemed to arrange it beforehand, and I didn't really come across much trouble. I mean, you'd hear a lot of comments in the crowd back in the day, but to see that coming back and people being very proud of it, videoing it on you know, their phones just to get a few clicks or follows on TikTok, I think is outrageous. But I'm looking forward to the game. All sod all that, all the noise, fuck the noise, man. It's all about Tottenham Hotspur watching them come out to play against Southampton, who are having a shocking season. So you've got to say it's looking good for a win. Man, oh man, if we lose this, I don't know what's going to happen. But I think we'll win. I thought we played all right against Chelsea. I don't know what people are having such a conniption about. I thought we did all right against Fulham. And then before that, we were brilliant against Z Alkmaar. So for all the whinging and moaning, I can see that we're just a little bit short of where we want to be. I'm sure it's going to click. I say this with every manager. I even said it with Christian Grace, and I'll be saying it for the next manager after Ange goes, which, you know, we'll see how it goes. But man, oh man, he's not got a lot of support from the fans, from the media, from anyone at the moment. I've got a feel for the guy. He's doing the best he can. Luckily, it doesn't seem to faze him. He's just going to get on with it. And we've got a few games at the end of this season to turn it around, build up a head of steam and stake our claim for doing something next year, including the possibility of winning the Europa League as well. So there's loads to play for. To me, it looks like the team is still fully committed to it. That's what it looks like to me. They weren't walking around hands on hips. One thing I particularly liked about the last game was Berrival running around without the ball. If you're not in possession, if you're not in possession, get in position. He was giving loads of options around the pitch. It just looked like he ran out of legs. So what those muppets in the crowd were having to go at Ange was substituting for, like I said yesterday, nothing's good enough anymore. They've all crossed the Rubicon. It doesn't, you know, if we beat Southampton 3-0, it's going to be, it doesn't matter, we should have won 4-0 or 5-0 or some bullshit like that. I'll take 1-0, I ain't like this shit. But I want to see a good performance, and I think we'll do it. Hopefully the protests won't affect it, but they probably will. Tottenham fans are in that cycle now, and we're probably heading into this cycle again. If Ange goes, you know, there'll be some fans that won't like the new manager for whatever reason, you know, because the alternatives to Ange, there's about 3 or 4 names knocking around, and if those people that don't get their guy, from day one they'll be agitating as they did with Ange. Now, more often than not, it's the same bunch of dickheads that do this every time. There's a big overlap in this, but sometimes there's slight variations, and then the problem is these people with their anti-support, these get the manager out and all that sort of stuff, you see them, they go do the rounds on all the Spurs YouTube channels, spreading their filth around, and all the channels, they lap it up because a bit of debate, a bit of controversy gets the likes and subscribes. Well, as I said before, it's shit our support, get behind the team or fuck off. And especially tonight, come on folks, let's do it. Let's get in there and let it. We can win this game. If we make it as intimidating as hell for Southampton, they've got no chance. Anyway, looks like they've kicked off in the second half, so I better go over it. My support might make the difference. No booing from me. Hang on, we might get a goal here. No. Balmain are in orange. I'll give him a clap. All right, till next time. Peace and love, man, and come you Spurs. Got to, forgot to say there, I will be back in the watch-along seat. The kick-off tonight is at 11 p.m. So I'll be starting my stream at 10:30 p.m. Sydney time. I really enjoyed doing the Chelsea one. I know we lost, but I enjoy watching Tottenham win, lose or draw. That's the way I do it. So if you want to see a watch-along with a bit of difference, not so much bile and vitriol, and maybe a bit more giggles, love and support for the Lily Whites, then this is the place to be. Very stupid. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I just like to have a bit of fun, and there's a good crowd in. No one's a knobhead. They usually come in when we lose. And it's our own fans that do it, can you believe it? When we lose, our own fans come in and say, oh, you deserve that, you happy clappers. It's insane. It's an insane world we live in. I don't try and understand it. I just get my head down and get in the game as much as I can and have a bit of a laugh with it. And I reckon we're going to do them 6-0. I'm going to go 6-0. I'm going to up it from my usual 5-0. We're going to smash Southampton 6-0. If you want to know when I'm going live, click subscribe, hit the bell icon, let your phone ignore it. I'm keeping one eye on the game. I know it looks like I'm watching tennis, doesn't it? But it's exciting. We're still 2-0 down, but they're still in it. You know, I think Balmain have got a stronger bench. That's my theory. So I think we're going to come good. Anyway, I'll see you later, folks. Till next time. Peace and love, and come on you Spurs.